Hashtag daily dose of memes. Someone sus you. Panic. But you did asteroid in front of everyone. Calm. But you forgot that visual tasks is off. Panic. Hashtag daily dose of memes to get featured on the next video. Imagine buying an expensive stroller for an ugly baby. With this reasoning, your mom must have pushed you around in a wheelbarrow. What's the Japanese equivalent of 9/11? Hiroshima and Nagasaki. I think they mean the phone number. Is this like a how to give a furry a hand job tutorial or something? What the pack did I just read? I wish life was anime style so we could make silly faces like this. Did you know? Peter's spider sense didn't react to Aunt May because it didn't see her as a threat. My Peter gets a tingle when I see Marisa Tomei. Why do people say pack like rabbits as a compliment when rabbits finish in about 3 seconds and look terrified the entire time? The rabbits I packed didn't look terrified. Must be a skill issue. It's a deconstructed pocket passy. Quite the accidental art piece, if you ask me. Call it shattered adolescence. Cut my life into pieces. This is my last big load. Masturbation. No cleaning. Don't give a pack if my folks find semen. Anon meets James Goon. Be me, junkie. Sitting in a dark Ace Alley, trying to cull the bed bugs with myth smoke. See a couple walk by, well-dressed, clearly have money. Take what's yours, .wob. Jump out of the alley and say, look, no one needs to get hurt. Just give me your money wallet and purse. The guy says, oh, so you want to hold my wife down and force your cook into her ace while I watch helplessly from across the street. Huh? Wait, what? He pulls his wife's pants down and runs across the street. She looks at me and licks her lips. MFW. I just wanted some packing myth. You packing cooks. This was hard to watch for little Bruce. Live like a dog. Only drink water. Eat the same thing every day. Have a treat once in a while. Go on walks. Prioritize sleep. Be happy to see those you love. Protect the people you love. Fart without shame. Enjoy the small things. Walk on all fours. Wear a collar. Only bark. Rub my cheeks on the carpet. Uncircumcised guys, nah, we don't need a condos. I'll just tie it off. This is exactly what I do. Bro only had enough batter for 2 meows. Smash. FYM smash. When your teacher's writing down their email for you, but you're genuinely just going to sign them up on Pub. 2-step verification for content creators. Would you let your homie backshot you for $1,000 per thrust? How I pamper bro before cracking his shoy. Let's assume Musk's net worth is $1 trillion. It fluctuates, but it makes the maths easier. That means at the rate of 1,000 a thrust, it would take 1 billion thrusts to match his net worth. At the average rate of a thrust per second, the whole process will take 1 billion seconds. The whole process will take 1 billion seconds. 1 billion seconds is 31 years, 8 months, and 7 days of constant thrusting, without any breaks for food sleep, water cramps, etc. This is what I did to your mom last night. 10 kids in 10 years. What is the craziest thing you've ever done? Mom is straight up a chud factory. You'd have thought by the 3rd kid, they'd have done some sort of genetic testing. Couldn't pull out of a driveway. I'm not G, but hey, I can appreciate a handsome man every once in a while. Appreciate him in my mouth. How old is this character? Just want to know. Just curious. Nothing more. She's 22 years old. VR is so underrated. For $300, you can knock someone out in boxing, be inside a zombie apocalypse, and get in a lightsaber fight with Darth Vader. And the pawn is crazy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Which pawn? VR pawn, bro. Gotta be careful, though. One time I accidentally clicked for women thinking it was for women. Next thing I know, I was at knee height with a butch in my face. Scared the pack out of me, I yelled, and it almost went in my mouth. Gest experience of my life happened alone in my bedroom. Technology, man. Quick while it's still warm. Mom's tight, it is the darn phone. F-Y-M tight. Minor spelling mistake. Your mom's tight. How would you know this? G-N-G. A friend dated a girl who kept used tampons in her wall. Like there was a hole in the wall of the house and she just put them there. No words. It must have smelled rank in there. What the pack made the whole place smell like dog survey. Insanely specific choice of words. Farting in public should be normalized. I'm not saying it should be acceptable to drop bombs 24/7, but let's say you're in a meeting you can't get out of. It should be acceptable to let it slip. People cough/blow their nose/sneeze all the time, which spreads germs. Farting is just an unpleasant smell that will go away in less than 30 seconds. It shouldn't be a big deal for you to smell a fart every once in a while, or let one slip when you really need to. You shut yourself on a first day, didn't you? Anybody want to taste Japanese Coke with me? I can drink the whole tub. Me running to my ChatGPT right now to say, girl, guess what they're saying about you? Who else finds talking to ChatGPT better than texting real humans? Who else finds talking to ChatGPT better than texting real humans? Bro, some of us gotta die. 3 Lego figures, 1 forbidden build. Film noir detective. Spooky boy, Charlie Chaplin. I'm scared of having a family that don't respect me. Just beat them, gang. Earn their respect and be a good father. Oh, I'm cracking even without the makeup. This is one of the cleanest push shots I've seen in a while. She got the full lips, the clit, the majora, the menorah, everywhere a maxi pad sits. Is where she got hit. The full taco ouchie. Her kitty has to be black and purple from bruising, right? Rob Leah completes the world's first double 7. Swam the oceans, 7 climbed the 7 summits. I don't think all that sunscreen is good for marine life. It's not sunscreen. Well, you can sleep now knowing it's cram. Guy falls and breaks his arm at work. I'm the first comment yay, and that's both sad and extremely hilarious. The sport of midget bowling is much the same. People who have cheated, this is a safe place. Just explain why you did it. It was just a long day in the morgue. This is grooming? He's like in elementary school in the first one. Grooming is never okay. Low-key wish I was him though. Bro, it just started stroking itself. Notice only Muzamil said thank you. Only the goat has manners. It's because his girlfriend dominates him in bed and forces him to say please and thank you. Black shirt and white velvet pants. Moderator note, this subreddit does not discriminate based on physical disability. It's not their fault they were born headless. Please be kind and accepting of all people, even those born with unusual physical deformities. Most cursed comment I have ever seen from a mod. You crying? Yes, but not from my eyes. I want to leave a snail trail on his face. I be twirling my duck, spraying like Mario Sunshine when your slides come up, bro. I'm absolutely not joking. I have a cousin and he records himself eating his own shut, shaking my head. How would God hear us? Distance is too big. He is inside you. Hope he wears protection. Careful, boys. We're getting pretty close to edge of a political debate. Edging. What would be born if Gragas impregnated a tree? Look at mirror. I'm gonna hell. While you do that, can you make sure you subscribe? Russian roulette isn't the same with a semi-auto, but really speeds the game up. 100% win rate. Guys, this girl, after 5 minutes of chatting with me, just sent a deck pic. What do? Assert dominance. Lightsaber duel. Where do y'all go for your stinky pawn needs? Bestgore.com. Did you change your cooks back? It's daylight savings. No, I like the cook I have. Read. Were the founding fathers not also terrorists? You firebombed an orphanage, reuniting families. Sometimes I just sit here and think, what am I doing in life? Well, maybe if you stood there, you'd realize. Do you accept related questions? No. But healed questions are okay. Can I lick them? The dull dew of consequences rarely arrives lubed. Genius. I want this on a shirt, holy shut. Hotel 6 is a special kind of 6 when you know someone else has to clean up after you. I like to wipe my balls on the curtains because I know they don't change those. All my homies hate. Get new homies. All my homies. He looks like someone I'd let pound me into the earth. What can I say except you will calm? Ain't no way. Ayo! Wow, really? Wow, really? You guys know where I can get cheap penile enlargement surgery? I can help you. We should kill one Iranian general for every rocket fired at U.S. bases. We should kill one Iranian general for every rocket fired at U.S. bases. Turn Iran into glass to create the great solar panel and stop climate change. How old is the girl? Young baby. When taken, so probably about 2 now. Oh, wow. I don't even think his pens can enter her at that age. What a cursed day to have eyes. Nigel, you ain't no mod forgettable 025. I remember I got so desperate for this chick, I jacket off her shoe size number. What, Nigel? People who do not fear death, why? Why? I've never known a dead person that's complained about it. They were left speechless after what they saw. Not a good look. It's someone who has a special interest in kids in a bad way. It's someone who has a special interest in kids in a bad way. Freaky_FRK. I detect haikus, and sometimes successfully. Opt out of replies. Haikusbot, opt out. I delete my comment. Haikusbot, delete. Minecraft, Education Edition update. Me using the bathroom after being in the pool. Mine gets bigger. I swim in the kids' pool. I have 22 petabytes of storage. How much did it cost you? And what pack do you have that's 15 petabytes? One picture of your mother. Imagine go swim and get trapped under the island when it rotates. No, joke's on them. I wouldn't get trapped. I can't swim, so I'll just drown. From what I have seen, Quora questions typically come in 2 forms. 1. Is ultra high-end graphics card from last year absolutely unusable and obsolete because ultra high-end graphics card from this year released? And 2. L lost a game of Uno, so I skinned my family alive. Did I overreact? Im in your walls and im in your balls. Does that mean if I beat my meat and eat my calm after jacking off count as cannibalism? What a terrible time to have eyes. Putin is trying to shake other people's hands. Joe is waiting for someone to come shake his hand. They are not the same, but together they are compatible. Soulmates. Someone should animate them. Orally packing each other. My comment section isn't loading, but I swear to God, if I see a Chica gif trying to rizz me up, ILKMS. What is mewing? The only thing they're good for is the corn models. Overwatch? Nope. But honestly, I would use the same line for it as well. Animal Crossing? Wait, what? His wife is happy unless he's into domestic abuse and slaps her head off like a volleyball. What items have you had in your ass? Mine are A pen, an umbrella handle, an America prostate massager, a dodo, and fingers. What makes it an America prostate massager? Is it particularly patriotic? Damn, autocorrect. Aneros is what it was supposed to say. Apologies for the inconvenience, but due to those choices, we will be taking the estrogen back. No. Yes, I'm sorry. Just following orders, unboobs your breasts. Meh. Touchline bans are near meaningless anyway. Teams' winning percentages go down 28% when their managers aren't on the touchline. Not saying you're wrong, but got a source on that? Yes, I made it up. At this rate, I got about 3 GTAs left in my lifetime. I swear Middle East people have the best glow-ups ever. Best blow-ups too. Nah, bruh. My lash tech snapped. I can tell the meat little by the suction of your cheeks. Describe your sixth life with a Blink song title. Story of a lonely guy. Family reunion. I miss you. Pathetic. I know I'm pathetic. Pack a dog. Me thinking my mom, who died when I was 7, will never get to meet my future boyfriend. Stupid video got my phone wet. Weird thing to burk it too, but I mean, go off, I guess. Black. How /Y the black pieces run faster so they get to the white king more easily. Yeah, but white pieces have more privilege. So for every black move, white gets 3 moves. Heterosensual male here. Had a couple prostate exams. All I can say is, while I don't crave anal, I now understand people who do. My doctor said it's normal to get an erection during a prostate exam, but I still wish he wouldn't. Had me in the first half. Okay, the real answer is solve world hunger and use the recognition and money to buy myself a Koenigsegg. Then I get to keep it and not only be able to drive once. Wrong, choose the Koenigsegg and run over every starving person in the world, thus eliminating world hunger at the same time. The hamster inside my US hole when it sees a flood of sheet approaching. Most cursed way to end bullying is to moan really lewdly every time someone hurts you. Is it effective, or does the bully get turned? Either they stop or they give you a safe word. Either way, it's not bullying anymore. What do you secretly love that you would never admit to in public? You know that feeling when a nice hard piece of lubricated turd comes out. It slides out so smooth that it does a 10 out of 10 dive, and you get up to see, but it's not there. Then you wipe, and there is nothing there. That's what I secretly love. To say work has punched me up in the last week or so would be the biggest understatement. To say you're a crybaby bitch would be the biggest understatement. Shut up and get back to work. What world record are you sure you own without any actual proof? I guarantee that nobody has touched my pens more than I have. Your uncle would like a word. Miss you, Amy. You would have loved vapes. Ice strawberry, to be specific. Landlord accepting 6 as a form of payment from his female tenant. Everyone else in the game of Monopoly. That's why I play Monopoly with my sister. Step 1. Get a caterpillar. Step 2. Get it to furiously masturbate. Hold up. Step 3. Repeat. Step 2. Never seen a stench trench pop out further than the balloon knot before. I was on a medication for a time which acted like reverse Viagra. My former GF and I were having fun time, and she refused to give up, so she just kept on trying to help orally. I had a full-on organism without correction. Talk about a disappointment. Credit where credit is due, though. She sacked it out like milkshake through a straw. What are some things you can do to check if you are attractive? kill bunch of people. Lots of fans, attractive. No fans, you ugly and murdering poses. CIA rectal toolkit for Cold War spies. CIA operative, there's no way I can swallow that. The professor, good news. What's something that someone with only $1 billion can't afford? A divorce. Assassination, on the other hand. The neighbor's toddler was rushed to the ER yesterday after drinking antifreeze, and he didn't make it. I just wanted that damn dog to stop barking. The horror of unintended consequences. C likely won't sleep well again. Of course not. The dog is still barking. POV, you're meeting the MF who invented jeans. Jeans was invented to people who work in mines. So yeah, they are basically work uniform for miners. And I love miners. When I see a miner in a tight pair of jeans, hoo boy, I get hard. Today, just a couple of hours ago, I sat my 9 and 6-year-olds and showed them videos of the 9/11 attack. They were in awe of how horrible this was and how we are still affected because our lives changed that day forever. Thank you to all servicemen and women and their families for their sacrifices to defend our freedom. This was by far one of the best videos I've seen on YouTube. Thanks.